Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we have a triple unboxing for you. And you're saying triple unboxing, but I only see one box. Well, there happens to be 3 watches in this one package. So that is why. Let's start with wrist check. I'm wearing the Sanda 9021 with lots and lots of silicone. And Grove is still wearing my Dwayne Campbell 5041. Grego was telling me how Master Skywalker taught them about the rise and fall of Count Dooku, so I gave him a copy of the novel The Count of Monte Cristo. After he read it, I asked him what he thought. He said he was kind of disappointed. He thought I was giving him a book on how to make sandwiches. All right, let's get this box open. Like I said, there's 3 watches in this one container, and these are ultra affordable watches. I was looking at the AliExpress super deals, and they had a thing where if you chose 3 different items, you got free shipping. And so I had to choose 3 things, and so I figured, well, so I picked out 3 watches, and I ended up paying like $10 for all this, and that's it. Or was it 14? Something like that. It was super cheap. So anyway, let's start with the one that's just in the plain wrapper. And we'll get this open. Got the scissors and cut off this foam. And here it is. This is a NOTIONR. You take the word notion and then you add an R at the end. And it looks like we do have a rotating timing bezel. And of course, the action is what you would think on a watch in this price. So let's get the plastic off. And yes, I bit my fingernails off the other day, so this might be difficult. But looks like we have a rolled link bracelet, but I've seen a lot worse rolled link bracelets than this one. And we got just a plain press clasp with only, we got 3 holes of micro adjust, so that's a bonus. Usually you don't get that on watches in this price. So we do get micro adjust, and it looks like that's all the plastic. And so here it is. And so this is let's see if the chronograph works. Oh no. This is a Tammy Faker chronograph. These pushers don't work. They don't push. I wish I would have known that. Then I don't think I would have got it. I hate watches with fake subdials and fake pushers. And if you look at the watch, it looks like it's a multi-function watch. It looks like we got day of the week on the left, day of the month on the right, and a 24-hour indicator on the bottom. But I don't know how you set them. Let's see if we put in the date position. Okay, the date changes this way. No, the date changes in both positions. So if these pushers don't work, how do you set the subdials? I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out later. So let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. Yeah, it looks and wears nice, but once again, I don't think the subdials work. I don't know if they're fake or you just can't set them. So I guess I will figure that out later. I can get 3 fingers underneath, so I'll probably be removing 1 or 2 links. And once again, you do get micro adjust on this clasp, even though it doesn't look like it. But you do. All right, let's go on to the next watch. All right, we'll get this open. I just double checked my order. All 3 of these watches cost me $14. And that's with tax and everything. So I was mistaken when I said 10. So anyway, we got another one of my S Squad watches. This is a Smael. I would say of the 3 S squad, Smaels are probably the cheapest of the bunch. And it looks like we have a digital analog. And this one, though, it has a crown to control the analog display. So this does not have synchronized hands with the analog. And it looks like the light works pretty good. And it looks like we got date and week, month. So I don't know if you can set the year or not. So I don't know if this is going to be a perpetual calendar or not. And says water resist, but let me take this sticker off and see how. Oh, it says 5 ATM, so you get 50 meters. Yeah, 5 bar resist. So it's not a bad looking watch. So let's get this hang tag off, and we'll put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. I know I'm the only one on the planet that would make taking a hang tag off look so difficult, but there's a camera in front of me. All right, now let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch in my 7.5-inch wrist. It's a big watch. It's not as big though as that Smael I reviewed the other day. It's not bad looking, and looks like I have plenty of notches in both directions. All right, let's go on to the last watch. All right, it says Liege on the package, but I don't think this is a Liege. I mean, yeah, Liege must be the parent brand, but the brand didn't say Liege when I ordered this. Even the box says Liege. And then it says BAGWEI though. That's the brand, BAGWEI. It's my way or the BAGWEI. And it looks like we have an homage to you know what. I know I gotta train myself not to use them those brand names and stuff. And I got the sky blue because that Dwayne Campbell that Greg was wearing, I got the blue. So I figured I'd mix it up. And I'm going to have a hard time getting this plastic off because I bit my fingernails off the other day. And it's just going to be a pain to get it started. But, yeah, it just, once again, I saw the super deal on AliExpress or whatever. And it was something where you had to pick 3 items. And if you pick 3 items, you got free shipping. And everything was so freaking cheap. And so I picked out 3 watches that looked somewhat decent. As you can tell, though, I wasn't too pleased with that NOTIONR, just because the fact that the pushers don't work. So I don't know how I'm ever going to set them subdials. But this one, I don't know, it doesn't seem too bad. It's I've seen worse, considering this was the most expensive of the 3, but if I would have ordered it on my own, it would have been $6. So not exactly expensive. This obviously has a hollow bracelet, and it's fake H-link. Those are not real H-links. Those are just engravings in the link to make it look like an H-link. It's really a single link, and no micro adjust on the clasp either. But this clasp is something you could probably replace easy enough. Here, let me get out my calipers and we'll see how big it is. 18mm clasp. If you want to replace the clasp, be sure to get a polished one and not a brushed one. Man, my phone's having trouble focusing today. They must have updated the software again. All right, so let's put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here is the watch and my 7.5-inch wrist. Looks like it wears nice and flat. And I have 4 fingers underneath, so I'll be removing plenty of links. And while I was rebooting my camera to fix that focus issue, I noticed I went ahead and checked out that NOTIONR that I unboxed first in this video, and all 3 subdials are fake. The hands don't turn at all. So just to let you know, that is a complete Tammy Faker watch. The only thing that works is the date. But anyway, this one doesn't look quite as bad. The watch is nice. The bracelet's kind of lame though. I hate fake H-link bracelets. I wish they would just do normal 3-link bracelets if they're not going to do it right. Okay, well, thank you for watching my unboxing video. And I will be back with another review. More than likely that Sanda with all the silicone on it. Be sure and like and subscribe to my channel. And I don't know if I can leave affiliate links or not for these 3 watches. They're so cheap. But if you do want any of them, and if those links work, then please use them. Bye.